Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a good Wednesday today. Whew. Had a slight technical a moment ago. I'm not sure if that actually came through on stream end. Even if it did, it was a minor thing, so I'm probably going to be trimming it, but let's see. Let me double check my setup real quick. You did not see anything, dude? Okay. Let me, Yeah, okay. It did show for a moment there. I was on the wrong screen, essentially. I was on the wrong scene. So we'll be cleaning that a little bit later on. But yes. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, Pseudonymous. We're gonna be getting rolling in a moment here. The stuff that you know, kind of just goes over your head when you're just happy that your tech is working today otherwise. Which dude thankfully fixed for me on Monday, but you know, other things kind of just went right over my head. So this game is awesome. I agree, Pseudonymous. It was a very minor issue. Yeah, it'll be corrected later, but yeah, here we are. We're back in the town. That's about as much as I know as far as where we're supposed to be, where we're going, and let's see. Something about Silksong just bugs you. Ba-dum-bum. So yeah, I know that eventually I need to go up, but is that area in Deep Dock something that I can actually access at this point? Or, I wonder. Hey Nettie, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Do I do have money for some things. Let's see. This might be very helpful for me, honestly, the brooch to pick up the rosaries so I don't, like, have to chase them off the edge. And then this... At the very least, I'll save... I assume this is just the straight up price, you know, where it's like, oh, this rosary has 80 of them or something, but we might see how this goes. Yeah, of course, that's right, Nettie, you know, dude absolutely could not avoid a pun, but this is part of why, you know, we get along. We're both prone to bad puns. Yeah, let's try this out, actually. Let's see. Okay, so it... I see. What do we got here as far as our... Contains 60, so okay, it costs about 20 extra to do that. So it's kind of a fair trade-off, I think, but it at least safeguards some of the cash, so I don't. Let's see, life-saving bridge. At least it safeguards some of my rosaries there. Heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge if only I had the materials. Oh, we don't have the shards for that. We'll pick that up later. Let's see. I don't think we can afford anything from... Yeah, no more items to trade. That's also the issue there. I don't think we can go up from... Oh, that... Okay, that's new dialogue. Hey, Austie, how's it going? From this safe vantage, I can keep watch for threats while I work. These lowlands are brittle and dangerous. Keep your weapons close. Hopefully no bum comes in and spoils. I hope not. But I know... we know exactly what's going to happen if they do. Let me see here. Hi. I at least get shards off of that. Breakable? No? Okay. It do be going, sitting here and grinding rosaries to buy a bunch of tools. Not a fan of how much you need, honestly. Yeah, the prices do seem a little high, but, Oh! That was an enemy. Okay. I thought it was just going to be some, rock, but, you know. Can you jump? Oh, yes, you can, actually. Hold up. Ow. That's not the button I wanted. Ow. That could have been worse. Oh, do you not like jumping off the ledge? You're at least smarter than some of the enemies in the first game. Ow. Okay, get on over here. Ow. This is a very, intense, non-boss fight. You're gonna launch stuff towards me, I'm sure. No? You're backing off? Okay. Ow. Owie. Oh, well. I should have been paying more attention to what was actually up in the air. Whoopsies. At least I secured some of my rosaries. I was trying to find where that entrance was above on the Bone Bottom map. I'm close, it looks like, but... Close is not, close enough there. At least I have to actively get involved in that fight with this guy, though. We might just, skip that for now. Wait until we've got a little more skill under our belts. But yeah, this is... Either I need to hit something over here to blow this up, or... Because this goes right over to that one area, or it's just a completely blocked off area. It could very well be that. Just, It's interesting how close those areas get without, technically being connected. Rosaries, please. Pilgrim shawl. Oh, yes, because I had that other quest that I took up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the garb of the pilgrims. Let's see. Yeah. So if nothing else, we can pick up stuff there. We can work towards that particular goal, if nothing else. Hi, Pilgrim. Ow. Please stop, please stop chucking boogers at me. I would very much appreciate that. The timing, on that one. That was about right. Can I actually... Okay, I can strike that. There's that. Good time to learn that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can't go down to that one little nook yet. I set that off last time, I think. Pick up more and more shards, since that's another thing I need to do for quest. What did I hear down there? I heard something. Ah, yes. Ow. Well, I missed that pogo. Ow. I think there's another corner over here with... Yeah, there's more. Hold on one sec. Off to a great start today. My hands are already, protesting playing this. Ow. Set that off. There we are. I probably forgot to equip the tool, by the way, on the magnetite brooch. Yeah, I have to set that up at a bench. I'll remember that for next stop at a bench, then. At least I can grind for the pilgrim shawls in here. And a bit on the, Ow! Really? Okay. I wasn't paying close enough attention to my health. So that's a problem. But, okay. Well, we can still... Maybe now the druid... I'm definitely gonna need more slots if that's a possibility to pick up. Since I'll apparently need to, I didn't re-equip my compass, did I? Man, okay. I'll apparently need to switch out my compass for this ability in particular. It's all for the better anyway, because I needed to head up, not... Yeah. Oh, and then I wasn't paying close enough attention to that guy. My bad. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, in the upper area of Moss Home is where I left my stuff. Ow. How dare you? Oop. I hope, based off of things that... Yeah, we're... Dying actually got us more pilgrim garb, I think. Because it brought us back to the bench. So things respawned. Yeah, there's that bench. I went up from here, I think? Or at least I can go to where I need to be from here. Ow. Ow. Don't die this time, Kami. Maximum held. Yep, so I just need to go up and get my stuff back. Can I actually... Yeah. Not quite, I don't think. But let's see. Yeah, I can't quite dash that, unfortunately. Ow. And at least I'm picking up more shards this way, too. Okay. And there's my stuff. Okay, so back to the town, I would assume now. Is probably the best play. Quick way back is probably over this way. Ow. Okay. Maybe I can make it to that one area to explore from here? Yeah, I think so. Make it worth since I went up there in the first place. That's not what I meant to hit. That's what I meant to hit. Set that off. Oh, we got a whole bunch of rosaries up here. Don't mind if I do. Honestly, I figure you already went up here before, but there's a decent amount there. Oh? I saw a berry. Ow. Ouch. Mapped out the whole map by yourself, then resorted to interactive map. Oh, not that bum? I take it he's a little annoying. A little is an understatement. I would assume so, based off of what you were saying. Let's go ahead and fill in our map now that we know how we can get there. Ooh, stuff fell on the ground. Okay. Pilgrim shawl deposited. Alright, we got the wish granted of the garb of the pilgrims. We got a rosary necklace. Yay. I'm just short on the life-saving bridge. The question becomes where to. I'm gonna take a look at this guy over here a little more. The berry bro here. Ow. Well, I got one hit in. Hey, Aunt, how's it going? Okay, he only hovers about midway there, I assume, then? Okay. We shall wait for him to return. We're already here. We might as well take care of the annoying first here. Boom. So we got a mossberry. Okay. So now where to? I'm pretty sure I can't just go left from the top? Or have I actually done that before? I have not from the looks of things, but Can I actually make it with the dash and the float now? The questions that cross my mind when I'm playing a Metroidvania. Doing alright just playing some PS5 on your phone. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I hope you're having a good time. I think I did go across there, but there just wasn't really anything to map yet because, yeah. Ow. Remote link is nice, I bet. Oh, it was this area. I don't think I needed to be here yet. I think that was the note there. Especially with an actual controller. So what's over... Oh! Okay. Now that I know what to expect, I can make another attempt here. Float first. Dash later. Although fight this guy first of all, it seems like the better plan though. Okay. Rosaries! Of course some go off the edge, but... What do we got here? Weaver effigy. Okay. Maybe a little, probably a little collectible thingy. Is what I'm guessing, rather than an ability, but... Anything to worry about over here? There's a ledge that I don't think I was on before. On top of before, that is. Maybe I was, but... Well, there's definitely a thing up there. So if nothing else, this fills in the map a little bit, I think. Okay, where did my rosaries fall? There they are. Alright. It does not look like it filled in my map, but... Yeah. Technically belongs to some other area, it looks like. Okay. Fair enough. Where to? It's purring. Oh my god, it's so cute. Anyway, I don't think we needed to be that loud, Hornet. It was right there. I think Deep Docks... had an area that I wanted to examine. I could be mistaken. Like, yeah, there's another ledge right above, but probably that's just another path back to the Marrow, but we'll see. There's that sketchy area of far fields right there, which might be better accessed via deep docks. We'll find out as we find out where on earth am I supposed to go. Part 200, I'm sure. Ding! Ow. I suppose I deserved that. Let's see. Time to find our way to places. Yeah, okay, not that bench. Not towards that bench at any rate. Can I actually get up here now? Ah, yes. Okay, I remember what that was now. Okay. Let me actually access my map slightly by going, there's thing. So can I get to it from... Ow. Well, I parried that at any rate, so maybe that was less ow than anticipated. Can I get up there? It might be a little annoying based on these guys. So maybe I shouldn't attempt this just yet. So we'll head over to that one sketchy area of the far fields. Or we'll walk right into a wall. There's that plan too. I should have gone up. Okay. Thought I didn't need the lift, but I did. Should probably go ahead and save here. Hey, buddy. I'll take those rosaries, thank you. Ah, yeah. Ow. That's not the button I meant to hit. Go ahead and spend some stuff on that. Ow. That was not good timing on that, to say the least. That works. Or doesn't, okay? He just respawned. Sir, what did you do to become immune to the hot rocks? Ow. Come on. There we are. Okay, 2 seconds while we're... There we are. Pick up some things. Oh, another one of y'all. Ow. Okay. No, I'm not worried about that falling rock or the enemy there. Okay. Ah, alright. There's a switch there that we can't open. That now I remember. Okay. Yeah. It's probably from the bottom part of Deep Docks that I'd need to... That's probably blocked off too now that I'm thinking of it. Does anyone have a suggestion? Ow. Other than obviously heal. I'll keep wandering as, Okay, I don't have a double jump just yet, so that's blocked off to me. Ow. I probably don't want to be in Hunter's March, but we're here for now. Ow. Dang it. I meant to attack left. I did not. At least it's not horribly far afield from where I am, I don't think. Just don't get caught up in this fight. Bye. Navigation. Yeah, up from here is where I need to be. Uh-oh. There we are. All right. Hey, we got enough shards to contribute back at the town, too, so getting lost didn't necessarily cost us much. I think I just need to go back this way for now. Yeah. Ow. Heal. Alrighty. So, out of Hunter's March, We'll go back to the town maybe to clear up that one quest. See what all we can get into. Oh boy, I went the wrong way in the first place too, but oh well. At least I dealt with that guy relatively quickly. Let's see. Track? Ah, okay. I think I see what's going on here. We're at least gonna check these out. Track. Through here. Track. Hello, flying person. Thank you for your rosaries. Ow. I see, I see. Those creatures are part of the one challenge. What do we got here? Hello? Oh, shards. All right. I'll take those. In theory, this should be one of the easier areas to fight them, but let me see here. Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Ow. Ouch. Ow. I did not... Okay. I did not heal in time, clearly. But also, well, I healed technically in time, I suppose, because I lived, but, yeah. Maybe we don't do that right this second. Okay. Back to Mossome. We're not tracking you again this time. Oh, and then I walked right into that thing because I thought it was going to, the spikes are going to retract much sooner. Oh boy, that was my fault entirely. Okay. Well, we have backtracking to do. That's Metroidvanias for you. I know a lot of folks are upset about the backtracking, the oh gosh, what's the term? The the runbacks to get your stuff. But, you know, that's just kind of how it is for Metroidvanias. Still can't believe Silksong is real. Honestly, I can't either. I'm very happy that it is real, though. Ow. I fell right on top of that guy. That was not what I intended to do. Obviously. Oh, boy. We're... I went the wrong way for my stuff. I have met Forged Daughter. I do not know what the, what Forged Daughter's identity is, if that's what you were, getting at instead. But... I don't know if Forged Daughter has a different name other than Forged Daughter. What's the biggest boss you've fought yet? The biggest boss I've fought is probably 4th quarter. I am very, very, very early on, so, I think you may have just technically dropped a spoiler for me a moment ago. 4th chorus, sorry. Well, there went my stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the... I have fought 4th chorus, and that's the last boss I fought that I can recall. So I am very early on. I'm still, I believe, in Act 1. So there's a lot that I haven't seen. There's a lot that I don't know yet. Now to pick up my stuff, since I didn't get to it. It's not a lot, but it is my stuff. Unfortunately, I lost like 200 something, I think, rosaries there because I was distracted. Ow. Dang it. Okay. There's my stuff back. It wasn't much, but it was mine. Hold up. There we are. The game does have multiple endings. Good to know. Okay, we're going... I can't afford things that I could afford before. We're not fighting this guy right now. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I had died previously because I walked right into the spikes. Accidentally. But yeah, again, I also don't think that I need to worry about missing bosses for a while. I'm in the wrong portion of this area. Then why did you send it exactly? Because I've had I've had a whole bunch of arguments already with Silksong. I was hoping it wouldn't get too backseaty, considering it was a new game, but I've already had some of it happening, unfortunately. Okay, we're at least on the right track to get back to Moss Home now. I think there's... yeah. Go through here. Ow. Okay. Pardon me. Go ahead and ride this down, even though I can float down. Have an opportunity to sip my tea. Okay. Again, unfortunately, we can't afford much, but we can at least donate a bridge. Some progress is being made. There's nothing on the progress board now. The quest board, that is. Okay. So, where to? I'm not entirely sure the way that I can progress right now. I've been to Hunter's March and all that fun stuff. Hold up. There we are. Can at least zoom in this far. Been to Hunter's March. I have no map for it, but I've been there. Let me actually try to zoom in. Okay, I can't zoom in past that apparently at the moment. I've been over to far fields, obviously. I am at this point asking for just slight guidance, like where should I wander off to next? Your path was simple, key. Well, the downside is I have to grind a whole bunch of rosaries back because I lost a bunch of them a while ago. Ow. I don't know if it's... I don't know how worth it is to track these things at the current stage of my playthrough because I don't have much, I've been to Greymoor. I don't remember much about it. I don't remember exactly where it is on the map. Oh yes, this. Neum. You would say there next. Well, if next I get to a, let's see. At the current stage, I might as well go to the Deep Docks one and then ride over to Greymoor. Ow. Pick up some of these rosaries real easy. Okay. At least get some of my rosaries back. Okay, so first opportunity I get to head down then. This way. You open YouTube, the first thing you see is my stream after you finish the game. Oh, well, GG. Nice work. Nice work finishing the game. I am nowhere near. Yeah, so I have no idea where I'm going now in Greymoor. Because I have no map. Come on, buddy. There we are. Now, if only I could pick up your weapon, right? Oh, hi. I forgot about you. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, we're healed up. Are you trying to straighten the trident head? What's going on there? Ow. Ow. Notice most items act similarly to Hollow Knight's items. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay, I don't have enough energy to heal. This is a problem. Maybe I should just avoid getting into a tussle with this guy for right now. Oh, it's the scissors guys, right. Don't forget that they can come up through the floor, Kami. Yep, there we are. I think bro might have fused with the wall. Just a hunch. I can't pick up any of the stuff either, but at least I'm not getting injured by the wall. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin to try to find a map of Greymoor, honestly. Hi there, buddy. Ow. That was not what I meant to do, but... Oh no, hi. Ow. That hurt. Hey Jess, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so our sleepy dude is no longer here, presuming this is the correct spot. Wish they would cut that out. For real, dude. Ow. Ouchies. That could have hurt, rather, I should say. Because that didn't actually hurt me. Because they didn't hit. I'm gonna heal. Gonna pick this up. It's not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, I can't hit. Oh, I can hit them through the ground. Lovely. Save me a little trouble, potentially. There we are. Uh-oh. Okay, that was not what I intended for that, but that still works out. Okay. Hello, bird. And I heard I read a note a few minutes ago, like before I came back to Greymore, that there's like a taunt button. I guess I'll check that out real quick. Is there actually... V? Also, welcome, the sun. Hope you're doing well. Ow! Okay, well... Ouch. To Salam-san? Well, you got off your phone onto your PC. Ah, okay. Sis brought a needle to a rock, paper, scissors fight, right? Is this where I need to be? Perhaps? Chapel of the Reaper, maybe. I saw this earlier last time and went like, nope. I think, so... Is there something down here I should worry about? That's possibly a quick route back, I don't know. How did the lace fight go? I walked back because no bench. Yeah. How did the lace fight go? I succeeded. There we are. Oh, hi. Oh, great. At least I have room to maneuver around this guy this time. Uh-oh. Okay. Break into the ceiling, why don't you? Oh boy, we got more. Is this on Switch? The game is available on Switch, but I am not playing on Switch. I am playing on PC with a controller. With a wired Pro controller type thing. Ow! I'm about to die, aren't I? Ow. Oh boy. Okay. 2 seconds while my hands are going numb here. Dude is cheap and got the game on sale off Humble for Kami. Yes. Although, is that cheap or is that being frugal? Plus also charity donations, so. Ow. Okay. Oh! Double scissors. Great. My favorite. Ow! And, yeah. Okay. Great. I had a feeling. And now, we're all the way back here. At least I can make my way back to Greymore relatively quickly. Ugh. Split the discount between you and St. Jude. Yeah, nice thing you can do with the humble store. It is indeed. Quick question, Bell Beast or the Stag? In terms of preference, I mean, the Bell Beast is cute. I like the personality of the Stag myself, but... Ow. Ow. Come on. I don't know why you just decided to chase me, but... I guess because I was running. But still, there we go. And there go my headphones. Take care of that real quick. Going up, does that actually... Maybe? Yeah, that's the quick way back, I think. Quote-unquote quick way back. Got my stuff back. All right, let's go. How dare you cut through those bolts of string, thread. There we are. That's the word I was going for. Ow. 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 All right, one more. Ow. Okay, maybe not. And I'm dead again. Because I chose the wrong spot to heal. Man. Okay. Time to go back again. But yeah, the Bell Beast is cute. I like the character of the Stag, honestly. Though. Would you like a bench? A bench would be lovely, Austie. If you can name one that's much closer to than the one that I... I know there's one in, like, the guild or something, but... You don't know if I can get to it? Ow. Might need wall jump. Okay, I'll finish fighting this guy real quick and then I'll, Ow. Okay. Go up from stag. So, like, up this way, you were saying? Ow. Oh, I just knocked some stuff over while I was... Dude brought me a snack, and I was trying to move it away from my computer so it didn't melt, because it's chocolate, and melty chocolate is delicious, but it also makes a mess. The new pogo does take a little bit of adjustment. I agree with that. There we are. Okay, so I'm assuming this way? Is what you were saying? Or for a bench? Or do I keep going up? Ah, here we are. I think yeah. This was where a bench was. In the halfway home. I kept thinking guild for some reason. Yeah, I suppose it is a good time to just kind of drop a quick little heads up of boop. I did add some updates to my chat rules to be a little more clear about spoilers and such. I almost forgot these guys would have would respawn. At least I'm picking up some rosaries in the meantime. Yeah, we're not fighting you again. We're just getting out of here. I think I'm on the right tracks. Yeah, past this guy. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Get my stuff back before any fighting commences. All right, first round went okay. We're... Ow. That's one of them down, but... Ow. Get in a heal real quick. And... let's see if we can actually do this one a little better this time. Hey Cousin, how's it going? Woohoo, indeed. Ow. Ouch. Alright, that took care of one of them at least. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay, okay. Please tell me there's not another round after that. Okay. Oh boy, I was all set for that to just drop on my head. I may be mildly paranoid about fake outs at the moment. Claim. Oh, I don't have enough energy to heal, dude. I'm just shy. Claim and then move on? Or will claiming do something that I cannot move on, or I wonder. I'm gonna go ahead and claim. Bound the Crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crest, open the crest screen in the menu while resting at a bench. Aha. Yeah, I did that for no reason. I apologize, but... Okay, was that about it for this area? Do I need to... Is there actually a way to get out of here over here? Ah, yes there is. Don't ask me why I was suddenly very blind. Did Hornet kill Kami Vessel? What? I am very confused by this question here. Oh, it's locked. Oh, the vessel's okay, on Hornet's Needle. It is kind of implied that we got into at least a tussle. Yes. Hornet just wanted the sweet hat, indeed. Come on. Rosaries! Yay! If you keep going left and right in a certain way, you can make the hornet. Yeah, I noticed she can do a little dancey dance. It's very cute. Now here's a question. Is there any way I can get a map for this area? Because, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I know I need to find chakra. The question is where chakra is. Try benching maybe somewhere because you heard that you don't need to buy new maps for new areas unless necessary. I've benched in Greymoor, which is where I am right now, and it's not opened up the map for me. Ow. Haha, you made it out of the thing. Hold there, sister. A great beast stalks this land, swooping and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. Zaza has been following this creature's scent, and now I'm sure we're almost upon it. We're so close, my whiskers are bristling. Such a beast is worthy quarry for the valiant, What say you? Shall we hunt the creature together? Request aid in battle. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. Makes a boss 10 times easier? Have you managed to finish Silksong and Hollow Knight? No. Not yet. Sorry, taking a second to have a snack of the chocolate that dude brought me. Potential important question here. Is this reversible if I say yes or if I say no? It's not reversible, but you can request aid again.
Oh, Bopaya.
You would fight alone, sister. You would be undefeatable with me by your side. And Zaza also. You need only ask, and our horn lance would be yours. Ow! That was not a good jump a moment ago. Good to know this can kind of changes the pogo, huh? Ow. I'm gonna wiggle up here and see if I can... No? Okay. I was hoping I had enough, energy to heal up, but... Oh, that could have been really bad. Yep. I missed, and then that's what I was fearing would happen. But at least we, oh, it just brought us back here, so that all works for me. Ow. Ow. I got my stuff back at least, so... I'm probably getting totally lost, as one does. It's a very common Metroidvania experience. But at least we made some progress today. Ow. I probably went in a dang circle just then. Pardon. To the halfway home. I'm not gonna buy a drink. I am gonna do that, however. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Oh, Ma, it's well begun. Many creatures have been recorded, but many more still to be learned of. Oh, no. Miss Grown-Up, you should rest quick and venture out to hunt again soon, thinks New. Alright, so... yeah. New scares you, right? Ow. Now I'm gonna have to get used to the old pogo again. Dang it. So at least I picked up a crest. I don't know what else I need to do here in Greymoor while I'm here. Ponder. We're at least gonna go back to the town real quick, see if there's some stuff we can pick up. Since we've earned some rosaries real quick. Okay, so it is 500 for the simple key. Well, this is gonna cost me some money to put these up, but this will be less painful than losing all of my rosaries every time I die and don't make it back. So I'm gonna make a couple of these. I think that's a good hedge bet thing here. So I'll at least do that. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing in Greymoor, so I'm like, I don't know if anything is still necessary here, or... But this seems to be the area. Aira was sleeping, and I was in need of travel, so... Aira is adorable. I have no argument against that. Ow. Well, that goes a lot smoother than older battles. Than the previous battles, given everything. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Gonna be gone about 35 minutes. Hopefully you find and kill the boss. Well, I do presume there is one here, just I'm not sure exactly what to expect. So we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure where to find it in the first place, so... Other than, obviously, Greymoor. Yeah, we're just gonna let that guy chill and, do his arts and crafts down in the corner. I mean, he's got a pair of scissors, you know, do his arts and crafts. That's... I get upset when I'm not allowed to do my arts and crafts. I assume this guy feels similarly. Ow! I don't know how that wound up being a parry from behind, but alright. Ow! Okay, I do know how that one wound up being an attack. You know what, we're just gonna go through here. Ow. Ow, 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 for no reason. Ow. I assume something up here is important, but I need like a wall climb, I think, to get there. At least from that direction. I don't know if there's a way to get around that. And this is exactly why I say that I've been getting lost. Ow. Okay, this is a problem. I've been taking too much damage, clearly. At least I can heal. I can't go back in there, unfortunately. Hey, buddy, get over here. There we are. Okay, so I assume then it has to do with speaking to him, but I could be mistaken. We'll see what all is down here, though. Ah! An area I have not been. Thankfully, I can access because of this. Let me guess. Okay, at least I can swim. Gotta love that tense music. What do we got over this side? Somebody had a bad day. Yeah. It's dark in here. I assume I'm guessing I probably get a lantern or something at some point, but right now it's I can see at least, so well, that set that off, so I suppose that's fine. I probably made a bad mistake there, but oh well. Set that off. Oh, hi. I'm just not going to bother fighting that thing at the moment. I think that's probably the best call, is just don't fight it at the moment. Ow. So, one way or another, I did something silly. Oh well. Let's actually, Hey Splat Ninja, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We'll come back to this section in a moment, once I've hopefully not died. Going good, got a ton of work tonight. Ah. I hope it goes well. Ow. Oh, that could have been worse. That could have been much worse. Hey, at least I'm healed up though. So we're gonna give this a try. This area that sounds like a very tense potential boss fight area. This is very open. Yep. More wing. Okay. Hi. Ow! Okay. Suspiciously arena-shaped area, for real. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, my first attempt is probably not gonna go well. I'm just gonna say. I missed my pogo. Dang it. Can I get my pogo so I can heal, please? Yeah, game says no, apparently. Okay. Here we go. This is going better than I kind of anticipated so far, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, okay, this is a problem. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, okay. And that's kind of what I was expecting it to be from the get-go, honestly. But let's see. Yeah. You were cooking the... I thought I might be doing pretty well. It's a shame you haven't found Chakra though. Yeah, where's she at, you for gore? Yeah, I don't even know where she is to begin to know, and I'm probably lost on where I need to be at this point as well. Hold up. Do I need to be elsewhere from here? I4 Gore? I'm probably on the other side from this stuff. Yeah. I feel like that. At any rate, let's go this way. Ow. Yeah, here we are. This is where we wanted to be. Do you like the Reaper Crest? I haven't really messed around with the crests other than I picked things up, so you know, I've just been here, you know, like using whatever I had. So, but having the having this crest, I think at least gets me my old pogo back. So. Yeah, I can change it back at a bench, but I was going for, this has been working out for me, so I'm not, in a hurry to change it. I bumped into it on the ground. Whoopsies. My bad. Also, hello, Blade Raptor. I meant to say hi to you much sooner. I apologize. It's good to see you. I hope things are going well. Ow, 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 ow. Extra ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Ah, dang it, I shouldn't have jumped. Ah, man. Reaper 1 is what you use for the boss anyway. Reaper is probably better for the boss than Hunter because it's easier to pogo. Yeah, that seems to... It seems to work out that way for me. Just the easier to pogo in general. Oh. Go figure, I fall right on top of this guy. There. This is not going to be a great start, but I should at least be able to, in theory, sneak a heal in. Get my stuff back. Ow. Well, I picked up my stuff. So, there's that. I did not time that properly, but I picked up my stuff, so I didn't lose any of that. the boss is getting nerfed pretty soon. I heard about some stuff along those lines. But, I honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, here we go. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Well, I meant to hit them and then heal, but that was poor execution on my part. More damage is a relatively artificial method to making a game harder. See, I've always had kind of like a weird, like sense of, oh, that's my bad. I fell right on top of this guy. I shouldn't have done that. I've never really known what to feel about artificial difficulty, discourse, you know, like, in terms of, like, this feels artificial. A lot of the time, when the phrase gets used, like, it just feels like this is hard in a way that I don't like, rather than it being natural or, you know? Instead of just being, like, it's all subjective, and at any rate, we're talking about a video game, you know, it's not real. You know? You know, so technically everything about it is artificial. So it just feels kind of weird for this to be a particular complaint that people have, if that makes sense. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. Heal. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it. Man. Challenging fight could mean hard to see patterns instead of being over-punishing for mistakes, hard to see and respond to. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've actually heard of that, things like that being referred to as artificial difficulty. It's so subjective what that term gets used for. You know. Like, I'm not gonna say this isn't a hard boss or anything like that. Just, I'm not sure I fully agree with the conclusion that many have here, if that makes sense. Ow. That was my mistake there. Ow, ow, ow. Now, where I can see a little bit of the argument that I've seen where I can fully agree is like, it seems really weird how many of the little guys deal 2 damage. Some of the minions, as it were. Though that's an area where I have a little bit of more truck with the arguments, where I think they've got kind of a point. Ow, 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 ow. Well, good thing I healed there, huh? And then I died anyway, but still. In this case specifically, the nerfs aren't warranted. I think I would kind of agree with that. And yeah, you can ask Garmund for help, yeah. There's that. I don't say this to be like people are wrong, you know, TM, period, you know, just like they're wrong and they should feel bad. No, it's just going, I'm not sure I fully agree with some of the points that are being made. And that is also true, dude. There is always modding or cheat engine since it's a single player game. Ow. That was a bad landing on my part. Oh no, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I like having something to talk about. Oh dear. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Nope. Like I said, that could have been bad. Oh no! I didn't dodge that in time. That's unfortunate. I think it's just because you can heal in 3 now. They were like, okay, let's make the whole game harder. I'm not sure which. I'm not. That one feels like kind of a chicken and the egg situation to me. Like, either it's because they made it harder that it was a heal for 3, or that whether they made a heal for 3 and then they decided, oh, let's make it harder. I don't know which came first. To a degree, it doesn't matter which came first, but still. Excuse me, more wing. I'm just here to get my stuff back. Apparently, I'm not allowed to get my stuff back. Ow. That was kind of funny, just healing while he goes neum right past me. Ow, ow. Dang, I didn't realize it was going for another dive, but you know, that works, I guess. Ow. This is gonna be problematic if I don't. Ow. Yep, that's exactly why I was saying it was gonna be problematic. Oh well. I think it's more difficult because many people that play the game are already pretty experienced with Hollow Knight. Yeah, I mean it is a sequel, or at least in the sense that it released after Hollow Knight, and so many years after that the team probably went, oh, okay, so people did XYZ in the original Hollow Knight, so we're gonna make Silksong so that this is kind of the baseline, you know? And there's pros and cons to that, like the folks who are pros kind of wanted a little more difficulty, I'm sure. But it's not exactly the most accessible for newbies, and that's saying that as someone who played Hollow Knight as a newbie, like just within the last few months. Hey Toast, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hope work isn't treating you too rough. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so we're gonna... Ow. That was a good choice of healing, I think, right there. Okay. Hiding for the chaos of the ham sandwich. Ooh, ham sandwich. I love a good ham sandwich. Ow. I'm getting excited about a ham sandwich and not paying attention to the boss, and I dodged right through that like it was normal Hollow Knight. It is not normal Hollow Knight at the moment. Whee! Played the whole game without ever equipping the compass for a low extra challenge, and to prove it's not that good, to prove the compass isn't that good. I mean, that's fair, but I do still like having a compass for a first bit there. You know, while I'm still getting myself accustomed to where things are. My stuff is on the other side of the arena. Here it is. Ow. Cue that Anakin meme, liar! I'm gonna go ahead and pre-heal even though, ow, ow, ow. Ouch. I shouldn't have done that, I'm sure, but... Ow, 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 ow. And I'm dead. Man. Think that's throwing off the old fan. They always already have muscle memory for playing the original so long. Yeah, that's also a fair point. The pogo before I got this crest was definitely throwing me off a bit. For one example. Like, I already wasn't fantastic at pogoing, but... I'm gonna give this at least a couple more tries with no help. And then we'll think about, we'll think about whether to grab the help. Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. Well, that's an issue that I'm potentially gonna have in a minute. Thank you, Windows. That was actually a helpful update. My mouse is actually about to die. the mouse that I use for my laptop here. Ow, ow, ow. I lingered too long there. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh dear. Okay. Whew. Okay. We did it. Yay! Phew. Okay, now what? You're her. Oh no. Just missed more wing. Yeah. Got here right when I beat it. So I assume go left because I'm seeing bells. Thank you, dude. There's a lot of bells. Uh-oh. Well, let's read this. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Did you get Garmun's help? No, I did that by myself. Oh dear. That's a lot of strings. Haunted Bellheart. Well, we're gonna take a pleasant little rest here in the midst of this area. They did nerf. So they already did it, or they are still planning on doing it? Because to my knowledge, it was supposed to be like I thought it was supposed to be within like the next few days, but I don't know if they did it yet. About to start driving, so I'll be back. Have a safe drive! It's out on Steam, but not on console. Ah, okay. Well, we can't go in here just yet, apparently. So let's... Oh, no, that's where we just came from. Never mind. So, up, I suppose? It's a missable interaction. Why is there a ledge here? Oh, there's something up there at any rate, maybe. Let me go back this way. Anything here, then? So is it something that I should test out anyway? I assume I can remove myself from this. Oh, quit and Maybe I have to close the game out entirely or something, which unfortunately that's not going to happen, but... Okay, maybe we'll do a quick little shutdown, see if this does thing. Okay, so We're going to take 2 seconds here. Quit game. This is going to be an empty screen for a moment. And drink break, yes. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Okay, are we back? Yes, we are back. Okay, cool. Did stream also hang up when we did that, or are we good, or? All right, and yeah, we might be strung up. We chilled at the bench a little too long, it turns out. So yeah, there we are. There's the interaction for you. One of us. One of us. Let's see. Did I don't think I read this one. I read the one before this. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay. Shellwood. Alright. Hi, Waterbug. Bye, Waterbug. I will pick up the steel that is the metal shards that are somehow floating. Oh, you're hunting the water bug, aren't you? Now you're hunting me, I'm sure. Yep. Ow. Ow. You think the silk just does that? I don't know about that. That seems like something where, somebody may be behind it. I don't know who, but somebody. Some buggy, yeah. A ghost did it, maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a two-step little critter, aren't you? Okay. What else we got over here? Anything? No? Just the ledge? Let me check something real quick. 267 out of 400, so I should be able to pick up some stuff there. It's haunted. Yeah, probably. All right. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a thing. I wasn't expecting you. Go figure. Ow. Okay. So we're in Shellwood. I don't know exactly, what to expect or what we're doing here. we shall wander around. Anything back here? Well, that has some resonance to it, huh? Ow. Oh, I see. Okay. I saw that way too late, but I saw it. Well, let's go get our stuff back. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, finally, the stuff sank. I was about to say, I'm like, the metal not sinking kind of is a little weird there, buddy. Ow, that's not the button I wanted. I need to get used to this. A lot more. There we are. That was what I meant to do. Okay. Get my stuff back on the other side of this here. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Farming enemies to complete the hunter's journal is annoying. Found a Farlumen squid, it seems. Okay, so... I see the bell, I assume, is where my one charm was, maybe? Ow. Let's see here. Is this an area where I need to be? This is a good question, I think. Do I have... Yeah, I can go up from here, I think. Actually. Maybe? Nope. Waiting for you to, attack me more, buddy. There we are. Maybe I should have pogoed off that one guy. Ah, there's the door. There's a bench up there, apparently. But, uh-oh. Well, this is about to be fun. Are you an earwig or are you a, oh boy, that's, oh no. Whatever you are, I need to heal. That's what I need to do. Get stick bugged, right? Okay, what else am I... I've got more of these guys. Great. Oh, did I take care of both of them? Alright, cool. So I just need to hit this thing over and over. That went smoother than I anticipated, honestly. Just being caught off guard, that is. Inspect. Okay, I can afford a bench for 60 rosaries. Sure. I still have no idea where I am. But... let's see, actually. Let's switch out some of our... Save the thread-spun town. That's what it... Okay, that's my other quest there, apparently. Okay. Fancy bench, indeed. Oh, did it completely... Did my stuff completely wind up reset? Or... I think it may have. Know exactly where you are. You're in Farloom. Yeah, that sounds about right. About right, Raptor. Oh, different crests equip different tools. Ah. Okay. So... Oh. Opened the door. Derp. Okay, so it brought me back down here. Or this is a different area, actually. Okay. Well, we opened up a door, so that's the thing. Okay, now this is the area I think we were in a minute ago. Yeah, this is where that one hunter person was. So we opened up a shortcut at any rate. I probably deserve that. Ow. Pick up that rosary real quick. If I go through here... Oh! Map, 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 please. Needle child. Huck! I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator, I leapt quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads.
That's fine.
I passed the town myself. The thread sickness. I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale.
Da, fenestra.
If the path permits, I will investigate its source. Okay, so at least Bellhard and Shellwood, but we can afford both of those. No, we cannot. Never mind. I need to earn some more rosaries.
Kraki.
Kraki. Can I get some rosaries, please? Up here? Mayhaps. I hear a little buddy, so that, oh boy. That'll be good at least, but if I can get there, that is. Oh no. Okay. No, 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 no. Get down. Dang it. Okay, so, I seem to have stumbled across a platforming area that's gonna be fun. Especially with these guys sitting around here. Okay, so that thing's gonna spit an enemy at me, I know that. Oh, or that. Okay, that works too. Killed that. Okay, what to expect down here? Another one of those guys. Great. Uh-oh. Okay, so not necessarily a platforming challenge down here per se, but... Oh. Hey there, little buddy. Oh, ow. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem, genuinely, actually. I healed just in time, apparently, but, I'm very close to dead. So this is a problem. The fleas are really, really cute. I'm gonna have to climb back up, I think, for right this moment. What do we got in here? Please tell me there's something I can use to heal in here. Chances are no, but it's worth a shot. This is not the path I was expecting it to be, but you know what? I'll take a health upgrade. Or at least a piece of one. It's not going to do much for me. Oh, hi. Maybe this might help me out a little bit more than I was fearing. Okay. Nope. It did not, because I did not catch the ledge like I wanted to. So that sucks. Let's see. Just gonna go get my stuff back. I have no money for you right now, Chakra. I apologize. Hold up. Is this at least a free bench over here? Maybe. Okay, I don't think I see the signs for the bench anymore. No, okay. The bench might not be, as accessible as one would hope here. Okay. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, at least that seems like a decent note if I were to... Ow, that's not what I meant to do, but okay, cool. That still worked, kinda. That was not the direction I meant to go in. Ow, 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 ow. That's, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so this is a tricky if I don't have my one ability. Hold up. It's up in that one button, right? Okay. Yeah, it's that. Dang it. And then I hit the spikes. That's unfortunate. Okay. And I think that was all my stuff too, because I got sidetracked looking at that one, trying to save the one thing. Oopsies. On the one hand, I didn't have much to begin with of the, stuff, so... Of the rosaries. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Ow. So it's gonna take a little longer to grind the stuff we need for the map and whatnot, but free that poor man. That is the plan. Unfortunately, I'm not great at it yet. Okay, here's a question. Okay, my stuff is supposed to be down from there, apparently. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so now to remember how on earth to actually there's my stuff back at any rate. Okay. Ow. We have saved the Awu. Nope. We did not save ourselves, however. Was the trade-off worth? That's a question only you can answer, I think. No cost too great, right? Oh, that's a spot I haven't popped into yet. Hold up, let me... I really want to try and get my stuff back. Losing my money is not something I want to have happen all the time this stream. I didn't have a lot. But what little I had, I would like to hang on to. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, there's my stuff back. Okay. The Awu is safe, so we can leave. Okay, what do we got in here? Yeah, this is where we picked up the shard, wasn't it? And that was where we had died before. What do we got up here? Another one of these. Hmm? I feel like that's much easier if you actually have a wall jump. I don't know what this will do for me. It might do something. I assume it's something semi-decent based on the fact that it's such a pain in the butt to get to. Dang it. Man, okay. At least I'm not likely to die here unless I really botch it and run into the spikes. Dang it. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna... Oh, hi. Well, this guy is here, I suppose. So, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna try not to die. That is a big enemy. Yeah, had a feeling. Had a feeling it was gonna be something along those lines, but... At least we got a bench. Yeah, the Bellheart map is much smaller, so that's probably the reason why we could afford that and not the other. At that time. Oh yeah, I can break a whole bunch of these strings. Derp. Okay, now to find my way back to, map person. Which is not in here, but let's take a look in here anyway. Oh. Why do you look like a very floppy Zora? I know this is like, that's like the weirdest comparison I can make, but like, you've seen how Zoras look sometimes in Legend of Zelda. Like, this one looks like it's a little deflated, you know. The fins. Shell. White mask. Red cloak. Bug. A living bug. A bug I am, at least in part. But you are something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from deep slumber. Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heed, bug. The time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp hearts. They are needed. Bring them here for the right. Okay, I guess I'll take on a new quest. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. Ah, that's why the purple. Okay. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. Seek out the purple blooms inside the precious hearts. Okay. So that's just repetitive at that point. Okay. Because we didn't have enough fetch quests. Ow. Ow! And I'm dead. Because I got caught in another rotation one. Man, okay. At least I'm not too far away from it. There we are. Okay, we're coming up on end of stream here, so, you know, we're probably not going to be going too much longer. I still want to try to... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was going to be launched at me. There we are! Let's see, how much was the one map again? But, let's see. These root-woven roads show evidence of my master's passage. A thrice-crushed bug, gouged wood. Score prints of sharp claws passing. Small signs that only I can read. Though the trail is cold, it eases me to know she is still within this land. Okay, so obviously it's showing 0, but we have, thankfully. Let's go ahead and break one of these. Afford our, The creatures of this wood can disguise themselves amongst the many branches. Watch for unexpected movement and be prepared to strike. Yeah, I could have used that warning about 20 minutes ago, I think. You purchased the last of my mapping stock. Okay. So do we have anything else? Okay. There we go. At least we have a map of Shellwood now. So that's a starter. Goro Yoshike to you too. Let's see if we can wander farther afield now. Ow. This is mostly just to try to get to a bench. If there's a free one, I hope there is, but... Inspect? Insert rosaries. And again, insert rosaries. So, okay, we're gonna break up some more strands here. Okay, 260 should more than get us things. I don't know what this does quite. Oh, that's string. Okay. But still, that's good to know. We can string up our rosaries right there without being charged for it, I think, per se. Maybe. Actually, might have been, but 60. Yeah, we were still charged 20, but it's at least handy. So we opened up this for a little bit of a... Let's see. Bone Bottom is this way, apparently. This might be a worthwhile venture right here. Otherwise I would have stopped. I could be mistaken. I'm following the route down. Following the chain. Hi. Ow. Ouchies. Yeah, we're gonna... Ouch. Okay. So... we can make it over here again. This is where the... Yeah. You're Kami, not mistaken. I mean, if you read it that way, I am technically mistaken. Just saying. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna drop ourselves down on the bench here. And we'll be back on Friday with more. I do know that there is going to be a direct on Friday. I am not planning on streaming that. I don't plan on doing too much in the way of reaction content on the channel, but maybe there'll be something interesting to talk about. However, you know, I'm kind of semi-expecting a little bit of info about Metroid Prime, the new one. Maybe Tomodachi Life, maybe, you know, maybe a new Mario, we'll see. But we don't know until Friday morning, so we shall see what happens. Until then, please take care of yourselves, and have a good one. Bye-bye!